Apple has reported a significant victory in the fight against fraud, blocking over $9 billion in fraudulent transactions over the past 5 years. This development is crucial as it highlights the ongoing threats targeting users in the digital marketplace. On May 28, 2025, Apple outlined its efforts to combat fraud within the App Store, revealing that it thwarted more than $2 billion in potentially fraudulent transactions just last year. The company has faced a variety of threats, from deceptive apps designed to steal personal information to various fraudulent payment schemes. To maintain the integrity of its platform, Apple terminated over 46,000 developer accounts and rejected 139,000 new developer enrollments due to fraud concerns. Next, we'll explore the specific measures Apple has taken to protect users and maintain security on the App Store. If you find this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. In its ongoing commitment to safeguarding users, Apple has implemented a comprehensive approach to fraud prevention within the App Store. This strategy includes the termination of over 46,000 developer accounts that were flagged for potential fraud, a significant step in ensuring that only legitimate developers can access the platform. Additionally, Apple rejected 139,000 developer enrollment applications, reinforcing its strict vetting process to keep malicious actors at bay. In 2024 alone, the company took decisive action against fraudulent activities by blocking over 711 million customer account creations, effectively curtailing attempts to exploit the App Store's ecosystem. The deactivation of nearly 129 million customer accounts further highlights Apple's proactive measures to thwart spamming and manipulation that could undermine user trust. The statistics for 2024 reveal a multifaceted approach to fraud prevention. Apple successfully detected and blocked more than 10,000 illegitimate apps from pirate storefronts, addressing a variety of threats including malware and unauthorized gambling applications. The company also stopped approximately 4.6 million attempts to install or launch apps distributed illicitly, showcasing its vigilance against external threats. Moreover, Apple rejected over 1.9 million App Store submissions that failed to meet its rigorous standards, ensuring that only secure and reliable apps are available to users. This included the removal of more than 37,000 apps for fraudulent activity, as well as 43,000 submissions that contained hidden features or misled users. In its efforts to maintain the integrity of user reviews, Apple removed over 143 million fraudulent ratings and reviews, further enhancing the reliability of feedback on the App Store. The identification of nearly 4.7 million stolen credit cards and the banning of 1.6 million accounts from future transactions underscores the company's commitment to protecting user financial information. As the digital landscape evolves, Apple's proactive stance on fraud prevention not only aims to protect users but also positions the company as a leader in mobile security, especially amid rising scrutiny over its App Store policies. This comprehensive approach is vital in maintaining user trust and ensuring a safe digital marketplace. The implications of fraud in digital marketplaces extend far beyond financial losses for companies like Apple. They significantly impact users, developers, and the broader ecosystem. For consumers, the direct consequences of fraud can include identity theft, financial loss, and a breach of trust in the platforms they rely on for apps and services. Fraudulent apps often masquerade as legitimate, leading users to unknowingly share sensitive information or install malware that compromises their devices. Developers also face repercussions as fraudulent activity can distort market dynamics. Honest developers may struggle to gain visibility and trust when fraudulent apps flood the marketplace, skewing ratings and reviews. This not only affects their revenue potential but can also discourage innovation, as developers may be less inclined to invest time and resources into creating new applications if they fear being overshadowed by deceptive competitors. Moreover, the broader digital ecosystem suffers as well. Persistent fraud undermines consumer confidence in online transactions, which can lead to decreased spending and engagement across digital platforms. This creates a challenging environment for legitimate businesses that depend on a healthy and secure marketplace. In response to these threats, companies like Apple are compelled to invest heavily in security measures and fraud prevention strategies. This ongoing battle against fraud not only protects users but also helps maintain the integrity of the App Store, ensuring it remains a trusted platform for consumers and developers alike. The actions taken by Apple, such as terminating developer accounts and rejecting fraudulent submissions, are essential steps in fostering a safer digital environment. As regulatory scrutiny increases, particularly regarding App Store policies and user rights, the pressure on companies to enhance their fraud prevention measures will likely intensify. The ramifications of fraud are profound, and addressing these challenges is crucial for the sustainability of the digital economy. In light of Apple's significant strides in fraud prevention, users can expect ongoing enhancements to security measures within the App Store. As Apple continues to refine its algorithms and detection methods, users will benefit from an increasingly safe environment for app transactions. Apple's commitment to terminating developer accounts that pose a fraud risk is expected to intensify as the company aims to create a more transparent marketplace. With the rejection of over 1.9 million app submissions in 2024 alone, users can anticipate a higher standard of quality and security for the apps that are ultimately approved. Moreover, Apple's proactive measures against illegitimate apps, including the removal of over 37,000 fraudulent applications last year, signal a future where users will have greater confidence in the apps they download. The company is also likely to enhance its user education initiatives, empowering consumers to recognize and report suspicious activities, thereby fostering a community-driven approach to fraud prevention. As Apple faces increased scrutiny regarding its App Store policies, users should be prepared for potential changes in how apps can market their services, particularly in light of recent legal rulings. This may lead to a more competitive environment, where developers must adhere to stricter guidelines while maintaining high security standards. Looking ahead, Apple's ongoing investment in technology and partnerships with cybersecurity experts will further bolster its defenses against evolving fraud tactics. Users can expect not only improved security features but also a more robust framework for privacy protection, ensuring their data remains secure in an era of increasing digital threats. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.